All right, so Houston, we have a problem. And that's right. I said, Houston, we have a problem. Not we have a problem. Because the problem is existing. However, inside the bag, inside this parts bag from this, that's an L. So it's Rolaro. I don't know, man. Whatever. But inside this bag, it did come with actually a bunch of stuff. I am going to do an unboxing of this car. So it came with a Phillips thing, came with a metal wrench, came with body clips. I actually already robbed one of the body clips out of this bag right here, which was fortunate. It came with wheel nuts, plastic wheel hexes. This car actually has metal wheel hexes. It did come with these little purple washer type things that go obviously on the end of the wheel. It came with arms, so 2 arms for the front, 2 arms for the back. Came with extra hinge pins. Came with like pieces, parts, nuts, all kinds of stuff. The other thing that it came with, check it out. So it came with its own CV joints here. The only one thing that I feel like I'm noticing right off, look at that. So inside this bag, it came with 2 shafts, but check it out. One of the shafts, it's missing the spring. So the spring that retains the pin? No, that's not right. Oh, I get it. So what they did is they gave you an extra dog bone. So they gave you an extra dog bone and a cup. So they gave you one front and I guess kind of one back? That doesn't make any sense. It looks like they gave you an extra dog bone. Looks like there's an extra cup without the little spring thing to hold the pin in for this little joint right here. Well, either way, this is the piece that we need. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to repair this car right now so I can get back out there and rip it. So it actually, like I said, it did come with one whole piece. Find out exactly what broke on this. And I do kind of like know in a sense, just because I could, see it with my own eyes. With the camera, it's hard to, see stuff. So, but I'm going to show you on this car. Whoa. On this car, this thing actually came with metal hexes. So checking out the wheels. I was going to say, I thought that was a crack. It's not even a crack, man. Is that a crack? It's like the rubber might be coming away from the tire just a touch, man. Very, very minor. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to toss... I'm going to go ahead and toss a little bit of glue. That's not a crack. See, I keep thinking that's a crack. It's not. It's literally the seam of the wheel. So the wheel is seamed. It's 2 pieces. So I am going to put just a dab of glue inside of there just to reseal the tire back. But it's got bearings throughout. Not that it matters, but it does have bearings throughout. So we're going to pop, go after the pin, which is this right here. I don't know why I do this on a stand sometimes, man. Oh no! Just lost the screw. Watch out for those screws, man. You lose them, they're gone for stinking ever because they're so tiny. But because I've got good eyes still with glasses on, I found it. So it's the tiniest little thing there. And then I'm going to go ahead and poke the pin out if I can. From this back side here. There we go. I think I got it. Boy, that's gonna be rough to grab. I'm gonna grab that. Oh wow, check that out. Was able to grab that. So that's an external pin. The pins that come in here are the internal pins. So the hinge pins that are at the diffs. So it doesn't come with an external pin for this, but you can see that it's shattered right off. And I mean shattered like, it's almost like an awl right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of pull this out so we can get a good look at it. So you can see how the piece shattered right there. Now, in order to take this off, all I technically would have to do is get rid of that spring. So it's like one of those springs that's wound around so it retains the pin, so I could pop that out, but I don't need to do that because this unit came with a brand new setup. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the brand new setup in there. Throw that side in first. Throw that little dog bone right in there. Slide this in. Use my awl to line up. And take the pin. Whoops. Use the awl to line it up. Alright. I swear I know how to do this. There we go. Use that to line it up. Then take the pin and carefully slide the pin in like that. Look at that. And get that little micro screw that they got there, which is the pin retainer screw. And this thing is back in business. That's it. I was wondering if, oops, there's the car. I was wondering if I should, being a little scatterbrained right now. I was wondering if I should swap these wheels out to something else. I do have other size wheels. And these actually do fit. And they kind of clear the body. That's a little overkill. That would definitely wipe out the motor. But yeah, these are just a 12mm hex, so plenty of different wheels will fit onto this particular vehicle. So I think that's a plus. So I'm going to get that little plastic thing there. Little washer looking thing. Throw this wheel back in there. And that's it. Back in business. So I am going to take this thing back out. I'm going to take this thing back out. That really is how easy it is to... That really is how easy it is to go ahead and fix this little 14 scale car. It does kind of make it difficult for, you know, somebody that's of a larger kind of, you know, thing, because everything is that much smaller than what you're used to working on, but it is feasible. It's doable. So, yeah, I'm going to get back outside and drain the rest of that. Actually, I did drain that back, didn't I? I am pretty sure... I remember right, 2%. This pack drained all the way. So I'm going to go ahead and 10 amp charge this bad boy and take this car back out. Something I did want to show right now. So I did recharge this battery again. And I had said that there was an issue with the first time that I charged this pack. So let's see what this battery looks like now on its second charge. 95%. So we've got cell 1 is 4.14. Cell 2 is 4.15. So I could go ahead and top this battery off just to get a max like voltage inside of this pack, drain it, run this thing actually on 2S outside, giving it kind of like a fair rip. Not always running this thing on 3S. I'm going to go ahead and run this on 2S and see how it fares. I did go ahead and give it another shot. This battery pack that it comes with, it's not wanting to what I call peak charge. So I'm not going to try and charge it anymore. I've got my other pack, which is that Z pack that's on channel 2. Cell, I mean, when you look at it, it's charging at 6.3 amps. And it's like 52 whatever percent, whatever. So that thing is ready to go. I'm just gonna, I trust that. I know, man. Just leave me alone. It's all good. It's all good. All right. So I'm just gonna, so this is technically the pack that is supposed to be in this car. Does fit marginally. It does fit. I would like to have seen a little bit better fitment, but anyways, whatever. So I'm just going to take this car out. We're going to burn through this factory stock pack. Probably going to feel uneventful because once this thing went on 3S, it was woken up, man. I mean, this thing, I don't know, man. It's probably not going to survive long on 3S just because that much more abuse. But it definitely is fun. It wakes the car up. But let's see what this thing can do on the 2S pack. Let's see if it can survive a little bit better. It does have like this kind of bumpery looking thing that's on the front now, which kind of will help from some impacts, which, you know what? I'm taking that off. I'm changing my mind. I'll be right back. It literally took like seconds. So we're going to take this thing back out. Ah, irrigation's on. No! I can shut that off. The irrigation device connected up to your phone is that you can go ahead and go into your irrigation and shut it off. Stop the schedule. Bam. It should shut it off. There it goes. Awesome. Works all right. And I can always resume it later if I feel like. Alright. So now that this thing has the little duckbill thing back off. What, did I lose those screws again? Looks like the wing screws are gone again. What the heck? So the wing screws are gone again. Look at that. Alright. Crap. So... oh, look at that other one. The other one's backed out almost all the way. I'm going to take a couple of seconds and I almost feel like I'm going to have to take that wing off. It must be literally the flexibility that's ripping it out. So I had done the zip tie trick here. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and put some glue in there. Forget it. Forget it, man. So stuff some glue into the hole and pray for the best. It's stripped out nice. I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Stuff some glue into the hole. That Z-Pack is already done. 10 amps, baby. Oh, it's stripped out bad. Alright, I get an idea. I'm going to go ahead and just put a drop of glue right in there. Go right in there. Go right in your hole. I'm going to take my kicker and I'm going to kick it. Good enough. Hey, the wing is glued back on. We're back. Alright, remote's on. You can see it's looking for its car. Jam my finger in here. Right up to the ESC. It's hard to get. There we go. Alright, so this is only on 2S. Not bad. I think that wing came off again. Yeah! Whatever, man. You know what? Just gonna run it. Boulders are gonna take this thing out, man. This is to give it the real test. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I can't really go this way. I can go this way. Check that out. 10,000 steps. All kinds of explosions. All right. Oh, I didn't realize I never finished that. Oh, I never finished that jump. All right. Goes pretty good, man. I'm just on 2S. Ah, that wing is coming off, man. That was my fault. I landed on power. If I didn't land on power, it probably would have been fine. Oh my God. This is giving it a bash, man. That's what this channel's all about. The unexpected rip. Gotta test this thing out, man. I'm telling you. It's testing out pretty stinking good. Oh my God. Probably can't even see it on the camera. Ah, that was right on the back of the wing too. Can't believe that wing is still holding on. actually like this little car. Pretty stinking controllable. Whoa. See, I want to hit that jump. Oh. Oh, right up against a rock. High centered on a rock and then up against this boulder. Out of here, out of here. It's on its wheels? No way. Dang. Oh, almost walked the nose, man. Oh! Oh, look at that. Dang, man, what? Wow. Even with the wing being slammed, man. Doesn't matter. Side landed. I think if this grass was cut a little bit lower. Right now I can't have the grass too low because I'm kind of trying to grow grass. That wing is mangled. Oh, oh, that was my back. Oh. The wing fixes itself in air. So that tells you that the wing actually works. If the wing fixes itself in the air, that means it actually works. Jump after jump after jump, man. Jumped off of the cliff. Man, I know you can't even see how far away it is. Oh, we lost a wheel nut. And that's literally it. All we did was lose a stupid... Oh, no way, dude. How do I find it? It's literally right here. It's literally right here. So if I had the tools with me, look at this. The wheel nut and everything was literally right stinking there. So with that wheel nut, I'm gonna go ahead and say, like I've said in the past, with certain things you've got to, even though it's a nylock, you do have to go ahead and use a thread lock. That's usually what I do. I didn't do that in this situation. This metal shock towel, you saw how many times that this was getting whaled. I don't know, man. This thing really isn't that bad, man. That's nothing. I like it. I like it. I'm not gonna attempt it because I know I'll lose the wheel nut. All right, so anyways, the RC Guy Garage, and I am out ripping the Rolalator. Whatever the hell it's pronounced, man. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Rolalator. That's one of the things that I kind of wish that they would do, is like make it so that things could be like pronounced better instead of just calling it like car or whatever. I just can't pronounce it. Somebody pronounce it for me so that I know how to pronounce it, because I asked them and they just said search YouTube. Rolalator. It's like I ain't gonna search YouTube for a stinking pronunciation of your own dang name. And I'm also gonna put the name of the company that the parts accessories bag is from. Like literally, wait till you see this name. This is literally gotta be the joke of the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, but like times 3. So anyways, this is RC Guy Garage. I am out ripping the Rolalator. I can't even say it, man. Rolalator. Dude, I just don't even know. Rolarlo. Maybe that's it. Rolarlo. I might have just figured it out. So I'm out ripping it. What are you doing today? Rolalator. Wait, you thought I was done, right? I'm just filming like what I would normally do right now. So this is like bonus footage. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna kill the pack. I'm gonna keep doing jumps and I'll add it to the footage. But that's it. I'm literally just gonna be doing jumps. I might hit over there, but I'm gonna get the jumps. Once that thing goes into a low cut situation or over temp or whatever, I'm gonna check the temperature on the motor and I'm gonna check the battery and we'll see what it does, man. All 4 wheel nuts were basically loose. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. All right. I think that is ESC cut. So I'm going to go ahead. Come on, man. So I'm going to see where this little guy is at right now. I'm going to go ahead and just plug in the cell checker to a running pack. And you can see we've got a cutoff, 2% again. Motor temp feels like it's on fire. Motor temp, we're coming in at 148.8. Across the can in the middle, about 120, 135, 138. At the front where the motor mount is, which is usually the highest, we're coming in at, looks like I had a 177 ESC, coming in at 116. That screw right there, coming across the can. Not too bad, man. But that motor, this thing right here, that thing takes a lot of heat, man. Woo-hoo-hoo. That thing is hot. That thing is hot, man. That was the palm. That got me good. Yeah, not bad, man. It's already going down. Trying to get the back of the motor, like the wire area. Everything seems pretty good, man. ESC again. Let's shut this off. See what the cap pack's looking like. Capacitors coming in at 97. These wires 99.6. Right there at the ESC heatsink 101. Right down inside the fan 91. Battery pack itself, let's disconnect that. Let's check that battery pack to see what that little thing is doing. Like I was saying, see what it's doing? It's crushing the battery, man. It's crushing that section of the battery right there. But other than that though, man, let's get right down into those fins, right in the ESC. Nothing. That mode is already cooling down. Wow. 155, 156. That plate right there. That piece right there. This is obviously bonus footage, man. I wasn't even gonna add this in. Well, I mean, I was, but not like I'm adding it. This thing, I'm telling you right now, if you don't go grab one of these during that sale, you're only gonna pay $100. These things are gonna be half off when they drop. Doesn't matter that the front shock tower broke. That was a I would say fiberglass, but that was just lesser quality kind of. We broke an axle, we broke our shock tower, whatever, man. The shocks aren't bleeding anymore. Only had that one shock right there bleeding. The under part of the chassis looking stinking mint. Every once in a while, there's a sale. This sale right here, especially with the way the things are going, if you want to go ahead and get yourself a little ripper, I'm gonna keep bashing the crap out of this thing. Like, I mean, yeah. This is RC Guy Garage, and I am out having a stinking blast with this little 1/14th. Yeah, I know. 1/14th scale little Rolalo. I'm out. Rolalo.